Hi everyone, it's Jessica. Welcome back to my channel. This week I am actually going back and post-planning one of the weeks in October just because I have already planned out the October monthly spread, so I didn't want there to be like 3 weeks blank in between that and when I actually started using my Erin Condren functionally. So I'm just going back and planning some of the, or I guess the last 3 weeks. And this week I am using a kit by, well, not a full kit, but the stickers are by GP Sticker Studio, and I just picked up a few of her a la carte sheets, just the things that I thought I would need, and with that I am mixing in a sheet that I got from one of her Oops bags, because I thought the color of the headers, or at least the to-do headers, went pretty well with the kit. The today headers are this like purple color that's not really anywhere else in the full boxes, but I kind of made do and it turned out fine, especially since I'm not really looking at this spread for an entire week anyway. I figured it wouldn't bother me too much. And I did also pick out some washi to use, but I'm kind of just waiting until the end, or until at least I put down the full boxes just to see which one would actually look better. And I do struggle a little bit with the headers. I think they're just a tad small, or if not small, they're exactly the size of the header space, which makes it a little bit more difficult to place down because you have to be really precise. Otherwise, you're going to see the blacks and the gray of the header behind it. So that was something I kind of struggled with. As you can probably tell on camera though, these stickers are pretty easy to work with in the sense that they peel up really nicely without ripping up the Erin Condren paper, which is already something I've kind of run into with other types of stickers. And for those that don't know, GP Sticker Studio uses vinyl stickers. I don't know if she calls them matte vinyl, but I personally really would not consider this matte vinyl. When I think of matte vinyl, I think more like Caress Press, which is like a true matte, whereas this does have a little bit of a sheen to it. It has a slip to it that means you can't use certain types of pens on this. So you can't use gel pens. You can't even use the Staedtler Trip Plus fine liners, which is my preference for planning. So I wound up having to use a Sharpie marker in here because you have to use permanent marker on this, otherwise they'll smudge. And I'm not a big fan of that. There's nothing wrong with the Sharpie marker itself, but I feel like the ink doesn't come out quite as black, and I think that has to do with the type of sticker paper it is. So, not really a big fan. If I were to buy any more stickers from her in the future, I would probably stick with using maybe just the regular checklist rather than these like full ombre checklists, just to avoid having to write on the sticker paper. So that's just my personal preference though. I know a lot of people love the vinyl sticker paper. I just prefer that if I use vinyl, it's the true matte vinyl. And now I'm just putting down some washi, and this has some rose gold foiling in it, so I thought that that looked pretty nice with this kit. I do throw in some gold foiling with some of my other stickers, so I kind of mix and match metals a little bit. But that washi is from Hobby Lobby. It's from one of their new tube sets that has that marble washi that everyone's been going crazy over, which I really love. So I really do like how that turns out. And now I'm just starting to put down the full boxes, but this week wasn't super eventful, so I really didn't need a ton of space in my to-do section. So as you can see, I am lifting up the stickers, or I will be lifting up the stickers and actually putting them where they belong in that bottom box rather than bringing them a little bit lower like I'm doing now. So this is probably where I'm actually thinking about it. But you'll see I do put the stickers just kind of in their normal place in the bottom box. So I wasn't being super creative this week just because I am still kind of new to the Erin Condren and I wanted to just stick to a more basic style of planning. So I'm just doing the full boxes and kind of trying to spread out the colors so that I don't have, so that the dark colors and the lighter full boxes are a little bit more evenly balanced. And then since I was out of headers, the extra sheet that I pulled in from the Oops bag only had the to-do and the today headers. So I kind of just made my own by taking that last full box that has just some pattern on it and I cut it into little strips to fit the header space. So I use that as headers instead because I guess I wouldn't really need even little things headers just because I don't actually like to put anything over the full boxes since the graphics are the reason I picked up these full boxes in the first place. So I don't really like to cover them up. And now moving into the day-by-day section, I actually start off by putting down the weekend banner just because I knew I would probably forget if I didn't put it down right away. And I believe that sheet, if anyone's curious, is from one of her mystery kits, which she never releases her mystery kits back in the shop, so unfortunately you can't get it anymore. And then I am going in and doing my work schedule. So I do pull in another sheet that I bought from her. I actually made like 3 orders, so I have quite a lot of her stickers now. This was before I realized that I really didn't like writing on the vinyl paper though, so I do have quite a lot of from her shop, but I just use those little label stickers that she has, and there's only 4 of the quarter size ones on the sheet of full boxes that she has, so that's why I pulled in another sticker sheet just from a different collection and used a color that was kind of similar to the ones that were in this kit. And that is for my work schedule. And then because I like to mark my work schedule with the Clever Gal Craft stickers, I'm just flipping through my little stash and trying to find the color that would best match. And I really only have 1 sheet of rose gold foiled ones, so I didn't feel like any of those colors went well, so that's why I wound up choosing just gold foiling. So like I said, it's a little bit of mixing and matching metals, but I don't mind that at all. And here I am kind of trying to show you how the foil shimmers and shines because you can't really see it if the planner is just flat. So that is everything that is kind of across the week, like for work and stuff. And then on Monday, I pulled in a flag sticker because I didn't have any of her functional stickers. So I pulled in just a page flag from Planner Sticker Jubilo, and I used a little chinchilla sticker to mark that I would be basically just kind of taking care of him, like playing with him, changing out the fleece in his cage and all of that stuff, like cleaning his little area. And then Tuesday was kind of a stressful day, so I didn't really do anything after work. I just wound up putting down the Mombi sticker. It has some rose gold foiling and it says have an attitude of gratitude because this week was the week I was working in some intensive care units. So I was working on the pediatric intensive care unit and the neonatal intensive care unit. So just seeing patients and their families having to go through all that makes me like really grateful for my health and for just being able to be there and help them. So that's kind of the reasoning behind why I chose that sticker itself. And then Wednesday, I just had a house marathon with a friend of mine and then got some pizza. So that movie marquee sticker is from Libby & Co. And then the little munchkin holding the food, I'm pulling out a bunch of stickers that I thought might go with the either like Netflix binge or eating. But I wind up just putting down the little like foodie munchkin because I didn't want to overcrowd the space with too many stickers. So I just put him down in the little corner. And then on Thursday, had another marathon. This time we watched Mr. Robot, which was actually surprisingly good. And this time I do use one of the Netflix munchkin stickers. And both the munchkins are from Once More with Love. And this one, even though technically it wasn't on Netflix, I think it was Amazon, but you know, same thing really. And then moving on to Friday, I take a skinnier page flag. Oh wow, that got really dark. Anyway, I take a skinnier page flag also from Planner Sticker Jubilo, and I use that just to mark that Paper Dove Shop was having a release of her, I believe it's her Christmas kit, yeah. And I really wanted it, and it was only going to be like limited stock, so I definitely wanted to make a note to grab that if I could. And then I also took another larger page flag to mark that I had a bill due on Friday, so I had to make sure to remember to pay that. And with that, I wound up using one of my Sessa V stickers, and I just used the little money icon and put it on top of the page flag, and I think that looked really cute. And then Saturday, I just did some filming in the morning, and then I had a pretty big Etsy shopping spree. I purchased from quite a few new shops, so I'm really excited to try out their stickers and just to have some like new shops to try out. And then on Sunday, just went on a shopping day out to the outlet malls, and so I used a half box for that to mark that. And I don't think I have it in the video. I can't remember if it's in the video or if I added it later, but I do use another little quarter box to mark that I also made a pocket planner purchase. So I bought it, it's still like en route, so I still haven't gotten it yet, but I was really excited, so I did mark that. Oh, and then I forgot to mention the little sticker on Saturday is from the Coffee Monsters Co. It's one of her emoji stickers. And now I'm kind of just putting some finishing touches on the spread. I'm going in with some of the Once More with Love October Wacky Holidays just along the top. I think these are really, really cute. And then I didn't really know what to do for the thankful thought section. I've been wanting to actually put down a thankful thought, but I haven't really, because it's post-planned, I didn't really do that this time around. So I put in a Mombi sticker. And then at the very bottom, because there was some space, I put in a thinner strip of washi, also from Hobby Lobby. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye!